recently been requested to have a look at this book. It's a new book released by the church ELCRN. It's sort of the notebook for this one for brass players, and to review it, to give a proper review, one probably needs to have a look at the terms of reference. What was the intention, or what was the problem that was going to be addressed? As you can see, this reference made to some form of an interaction between the church leadership and the brass players, and it sounds to me more like a key issue, maybe not necessarily the melody itself that caused this book to be published. So the index is more or less the same with Nae-ei. You can see this group is the same. Group has type DD, group nice and so on. So it's more or less the same. The only difference is Nae-ei has new this part as a night. I suppose those are the compositions by European composers, and this new book does not have, it ends at Toran and the melody. You can see here Toran and that's where it ends. And if you page through further, they are explaining how you can use the book, which is a good thing. They are also making reference to metronome numbers. I suppose it's the beats per minute or the tempo, which is very important for people who don't know the songs before they can play it. But I'm failing to see the beats per minute or the metronome markings. So I'm not sure if it's something that they intended to include, or if it's something that's there which I cannot see. But anyway, while looking at the book and giving a review, there's another book, and I must declare my interest. It's a book that I was working on. It's also not done, but this one that was actually for my own use. But you know, it looks selfish if you have some organized book and you want to only use it for yourself. So I shared it with you, ask for it, and this is how this one is set up. It's based on ABC, the names of the songs, and then this page number is the page numbers in this book, and the key is indicated here as well, and the source of where the melody is coming from is indicated here. For example, Absada Kukti Koma, which is 229 in Nae-ei, is taken from Bosanen 7, and so on. Now how this new book is set up is based on the Nae-ei's numberings. The first song or hymn, number 1, is it reads Kubeptika or Kerakti. You can see here Kubeptika or Kerakti, and my doubt they say is Mark Hawk detour Mark, right? I'm not German speaking, but yeah, I'm trying to follow. So that's the melody. Let me see if I have it in this one. I doubt. medical character. It's on page 46. Okay. There it is. Oh no. Yeah. It's up there. Medical character. So we're going to make a quick comparison between the two. So this one, you can see the key is F, and it's 3/4. My source is Pasanen 226, and here the key is E flat. It starts here and it's 6/4. I'll try and play them both so you can hear for yourself if the melody is the same or not. And that's how we the melody is similar, it's just the key, it seems. Now I'm going to play what's the first melody. Ballad will ich dir geben. I think. Okay, now we go to the next one. I'll only do a few of them because it's a bit cumbersome considering the camera. Was je nou daar weer op mijn Jesus las ich nicht. Hier it is. Was je nou daar weer op mijn Jesus las ich nicht. That's what it says. And the melody given in the new book is this one. I'll also try and play it for you. And then I have another one. This one, I transcribed it. I think it was reported by the Rehoboth congregation members or something like that. I'll play this one after I play the new one. So another one melody there is Jesu Jesus lass ich nicht. This is how it goes. That is how it's written in this book. Okay, let's see in the one that I compiled. This by no means is the promotion of this book. Still Christmas songs. Yeah, as they tell me there. It's number 7 in my tennis. Neither von Gott will ich nicht lassen. That's in the new book. It's written there. And then in this one, the one that I compiled, I also have it there. Legend is number 7. Just 4 verses. So I'll play this one in the new book first. I'll start playing it from here. The other one is the intro. In the new book, let's go to the current version. I just captured it in the book I titled Sankongo Mitsuno. To look at ngang makuda giraha they say we must look at number 11, so let's turn to number 11. I hope I'm using it correctly. This is 13. We come to current version, it's boson and 60. Yeah, I found it there. Boson and 60. Yeah, that one is same. Let's also look at the Easter songs. For example, let's look at the Orengatsumtsumte. Like is 59. Orengatsumtsumte Odera Satsranai. So let's see in the new book. It's a new book. You have it in Orengatsumtsumte. It starts here. Like I said, this is the intro part. It's a new version. Look at the current version. There it is. I think this one I transcribed from an audio recording by Rehoboth, the one congregation there in Rehoboth, I think, from their audio recording. And it's in the key of G, like I said. It's slightly different, I think. It's slightly different, but like I said, this is performed by people who may not have played instruments. I think there was a keyboard, so, but I don't know what is their source here. At least for this one, they say they have their source here. So I guess, let me see if it's the Herr Chris der Enig God's song. Let me see in my channel. Yeah, they say Herr Chris der Enig God's song. Anyway, so I suppose this is the correct melody compared to how the people perform it currently. I don't know, but there's a slight difference. That's all I'm saying. Let me look at the most popular Easter hymn. At least I was playing that one almost every Sunday during Easter, and that's this one. Zat eure Danate. Zat eure Danate. Here it says, Nae-ei, Ak Heer mich amen Sünder. Unfortunately, my German is nowhere near proper. Yeah, seems like the melody is the same. They say here, Ak Heer mich amen Sünder. Exactly what they say there. So let me play this melody, and then I'll play how it's saying in church currently. So I'll play this one first. We must also play Adadaweteti. book. Choral book. It's from, you can either play Personen 212 or 69, but what is here is 212. I can show you quickly. Da 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 da. In the choral book, hymn 65, the key is E flat. This one now in Sankonko from Personen 212 in the key of F. The other one was E flat, and this is how it comes. Maybe a few minor deviations here and there, but there you have it. Okay, now we'll look at the but we look at 22 because it is about ster gesange 320. The reason why I want to look at those is to have a more or less good relevant comparison, because this book is based on the songs. Okay, let's look for example at Isaka Iko Kwasi. Let's look at this one. 323, page 15. It's in the key of F and it's found in hymnal 13. There you have it, Isaka. And in the choral book, Isaka Iko Kwasi. So it's in the key of F, in F. And let me play the current version. Similar, definitely the same. I don't know where hymnal got it from, but yeah, take on Ginira. Boson 3. It's in the key of A flat in the current form. Let's look at the choral book, and it's my tennis on Ginira is 353. They say on Ginira Kwen 353 Nae-ei. Samsika Kakasabeka. They say number 94. Nae-ei. They say in my ELCRN is 353. They say Nae-ei. Alle mensen müssen sterben. That's what it says. But here it says Samsika Kakasabeka. So let's see which one. Yes, we must go to 94 as advised there. Number 94. And it says alle mensen müssen sterben. So let's see, this 94 is probably also the same. Yeah, and the melody is the same. Okay, the key I can see already it's different. It's in G major here. Best tone, but yeah, anyway, that's how it goes. 254. Again is 254 in the new choral book. 254. 254 marit ni tidak karugay ngaida komado kware eloba number 18. So we go to number 8. So that's the melody they have in the new book. And the way it's currently performed is this melody. I don't have a source, I transcribed it. I play there are two. I play this one, and then the other melody is that of Taikosets. Let's just see in the book. So here they say, Nae-ei, Lopkot, Christian, Alec like. In the other melody, we bist to me so innig good. So they have two melodies. They say, Nae-ei, we bist to me so innig good. So, okay. This melody is correct for Madip India Karugai. And this one, I don't know the source, but that's how they sing it, and I'll play both. And yeah. But I can tell it's different from the new book, but you judge for yourself. It's in the key of D flat major. Let's look at Cape Kesar Principle. In the new book, it's Nae-ei is 2.9. It says Cape Kesar Principle to put right now. We are to Satsatarakan number 1 to 5. We are to Satsatarakan. Right now, the two can fit douche, quest, gearbet. Yeah, something like that. And it's corresponding, it seems, yeah, to the key of F. And wait a minute. The song we said is Cape Kesar Principle. This is how Cape Kesar Principle sounds. We have two melodies. I come to that too currently. But Cape Kesar Principle is this melody in the choral in the new book. Yeah. According to the choral book, let's look at the current versions. There are two melodies in use currently. One is Bosonen 219 and the other is hymn 41. Let me play, okay, let's play that one first. from and now, and it's in the key of F. Deze Meidau. Straf mich nicht in deinen Zorn. Straf mich nicht in deinen Zorn. Okay, that's 158. So, you can see here, the key is E flat, and Korean occasion 158 Korean occasion is in the key of C, and this is how it sounds. I think my lips are a bit tired now. Sounds the same, it's just a key. Johann Sebastian Bach liked that song so much, and unfortunately or fortunately, it's also my favorite. What do I have here? Let me see in this one. And 5. This book, the way you use this book, you can either go by the Nae-ei number. Nae-ei number. So if Nae-ei tells you 158 in this book, you'll find it on page 32, and it's in the key of E flat. So you can see page 32. So we have 2 melodies for that one. And I'm not looking at missing bigger, I think it's the same. Or let me just check for interest. See, 2 and 5. I'm missing the 2 and 5. It says go to Kwa. Sorry. Go to 13. So here it says Straf mich nicht in deinem Zorn. So it says, I'm missing the tikaga in Korean occasion, it's the same melody. But here they seem to have a different melody from missing the tikaga. Before that, let me first play Korean occasion the current way. In the new book, they say the melody is the same. Both this melody and bossonian is the same melody. It's just that Nae-ei is saying this melody is the same as Toreado, but they have they say Kuba Kwan and Komisorep. So number 13B, let's see 13B, what is it say? Kuba Kwan and Komisorep. So this is the melody from Hamisinitikaka. They say, let me play in here. I don't know why, because in Nae-ei that's not what they said, but maybe they know. 215 does not say. I showed you already. That one, maybe it's just me. I haven't heard. It's my first time to hear that melody. What are they saying? Absada Kupti Toma. It's 2 to 9 in Nae-ei. In the choral book, it should Absada Kupti Toma. It comes up and down. Is it what it says? Okay, they also indicate here. Go to Ayat Elodite. Ayat Elodite. There's a melody. And ALT, I think there's a key change here. Oh, there you have it. ALT Elodite. Please get it in my voice also. Used for this melody. Let's check quickly in Nae-ei. What does it say? Nae-ei wants us to use Christus there is mein Leben and do meine Seele singe. And this one here, Christus there is mein Leben. Is that one? And for 342, let me see, 342. This is there is mein Leben. This is the first to get it over. Yeah, first to get it over. And okay, ALT, you can sing this one, Christus there is mein Leben, as well as this one, first to get it over. Yeah, let me play the new one and play the current air. But the melody we are playing right now is Absada Kopti Toma. It said 229. It said if you want to play 229, go to number 85A. And this is 85A. So we are now playing Absada Kopti Toma, which is also the same for and the key is D major, and the current key is G major. So there's a difference in key. Let's see if the melodies are the same or if it's different. I'm struggling to see, but let me see. That's the Absada Kopti Toma in ALT. In the new book, let me play the current version, current ALT, and it's found in 19, and the key is changing to G instead of D from there, and this is how it's in 6/8, and the other one is in 4/4. That's the one melody for Absada Group D common. Now let's play the other melody that is used for that song, which is 7. Yeah. It's 83 it was. Anyway, let's take these two and then we're done. This is in E flat, and in Bosonian 312 it's also E flat. Okay, let me play the new book. Is Paradise, Light Up, Unerlelien Jener Freden. Yeah, I think that's what Likings also says. 52. What do you say? Light Up, Unerlelien Jener Freden. Yeah. And the current Paradise also in E flat. Exactly the same. No problem there. So let's look at the Mahasab 339. Let me look at one of the most important hymns in the ELCRN is none other than Atakum, Atakum. And this is how it sounds. It's in B flat. I think it's the same key. Let me check quickly. Atakum, Atakum. Yeah, it's also in B flat, and here it's also B flat. Time signature 3/4, same thing. Scale degree F, starts on F for both, should be the same. Let me see. it doesn't repeat. Whereas the current version, I think it's Posanen 357, has this part as a repeat. Is 339. They say go look for thing on the Sangama, which is 201. Yes, thing on the Sangama. Wie wohl ich mir auch Freund der Seelen große Vision schaffe. Maybe that's their sauce. Anyway, now the song we are going to play is Ring Orasan. Ring Orasan ke Kobada. Doing an Ian Ding Sample melody. And here is Sting Sample. I'm going to play it. It's in the key of E flat. Exactly the same. I'm not going to play it as you can hear. I'm getting a bit relaxed now. There was one more Musebahu or Mungo. What's the song? Let's see. Musebahu. It is the key of F, 3/4, and in this one, this is the last song that I'm going to review, and then you'll have a clear idea. It is the same. It's F, and F. It's taken from Posanen 313. So that's it. Whether you'll be able to put this book on the stand, and if somebody has this one on their stand, or this is the compiled version. If you play together or the same tune in the same key, I'm not so sure. There is still some work to be done, but as any Lutherans are supposed to do, support your church. Thank you.